This video is brought to you in part by noradsanta.org. It will track Santa every year on Christmas Eve. If you want, you can actually play some games. They'll pop up starting on December 1st. And just keep on playing some games every day until it's time to track Santa. As you can tell that I'm using the globe and showing you everywhere of where has he been and all that. You can take a look at some news updates, reorganize the globe, side to side or whatever. You can also check out videos and some news and all that. Yeah, like reports. You can also look around, take a look everywhere. You can also click on full screen. And you can check out some videos. Here's one for example.
NORAD Santa cams have just spotted Santa flying over the National Mall in Washington, D.C., the capital of the United States. The National Mall receives about 24 million visitors each year, but there's no time tonight for Santa to visit the fantastic Smithsonian museums or the beautiful national memorials and monuments. Santa's sleigh just zoomed past the United States Capitol and the President's home, the White House. D.C. children should be snuggled in their beds so Santa can make his stops and deliver their gifts.
So that was the video. And yeah, just feel free to check every time on, every day, any time on Christmas Eve. You can even click it again and follow Santa of where he's heading to next. NORAD Santa is free to go on. Yeah, NORAD Santa, available every year in December. And now, enjoy the video. Warning, some people may find this a little inappropriate. You must be at least 14 of age or older to watch. Don't say I didn't warn you. Viewer discretion is advised. Enjoy!
On this cold winter night, I can feel your hand in mine, and suddenly I'm sure that everything is alright. I always wondered what I was missing in my life, but now I'm sure it was you. I look around and your eyes meet with mine. Now the skies are much brighter blue underneath the twinkling lights, heading forward toward a future shining bright. Whenever I can see you smiling, it's a sight I'll carry in my heart forevermore. As the snow falls around, I know I'll be safe and sound, 'cause everything I've searched for has already been found. This is only the start. I can feel it deep in my heart. Let's head into tomorrow as the stars shine their light on you and me.
Hello everyone, my name is Strolod and this is Kaori After Story. This is actually my first time, so I don't know anything about this game. But yeah, so since Christmas is coming and we're only days away for Christmas Eve, might as well get going on the video game. I would have dealt with this weeks ago, but work. Anyway, let's get started. Let's see. Enter mail. Let's see, first name. uh, oh, first name. Yeah. Last name. Eric Spade. uh, yes, I'm going with my actual name. Okay. The bus is busy with the bustle of the holidays. Ooh. Families sit close together, wearing thick jackets and knitted hats. Cool. Some people have Some people have shopping bags or wrapped up presents huddled in their arms. Ooh. Okay. I let out a loud yawn. My head lolling into my shoulder. Yeah. Okay. First, it was a flight. Then a train. And not bad. It could be worse. And a bus. Okay. And now another bus. Oh, this is just getting better and better. Excuse me. Okay. All of this travel was wearing me out. No shit. Unless you're like too busy playing video games on your phone. Or check out videos, listening to music. Yeah. Anyway. I remember the conversation with my family before I left. Ooh, I wonder what it was. All of us had been gathered in the kitchen discussing our plans for the holidays. Huh. I wonder what the plans are. A familiar memory plays in my mind. What?
Oh, I'm so excited for Christmas. I just want to swim in the ocean.
Wait, is this during like areas that don't have snow? Huh. Aunt Yuki signs dreamily.
And bask underneath the sun.
Yeah, I prefer winter.
Do you think we'll see dolphins? Maybe even swim with them? Oh my gosh, that would be so amazing!
Swimming with the dolphins in winter? Ah. Well, if you're in an area full of snow, then that depends. Is it like an indoor place? Oh wait, no, they mentioned ocean. It's gonna be frickin' cold. What are you guys talking about? Okay, till grins.
We're discussing where we should go for Christmas. Yuki suggested someplace warm, like Hawaii.
Nah, I'm good. Oh, I get to pick. Okay, let's see. Hawaii's amazing. Good thing I worked on my beach spot. It won't feel like Christmas without snow. Sounds just beachy. I'll go with this. It won't feel like Christmas without snow. I'd miss the snow.
That's because you're crazy.
What are you talking about? Have you dealt with snow? Snow is nice, and it's nice with cold temperatures. Christmas is supposed to have snow. They've literally made songs about it. You ever heard someone dreaming about Sandy Christmas? Aunt Yuki jokingly begins to sing.
I'm dreaming of a beach Christmas, just like the
Uncle Kato joins in.
Where Beach Boy bums go drink coconut rum.
And the sun-kissed girls are all aglow.
Yeah, summer's just too hot. Nikki finishes with a flourish. I'm not surprised. Nikki finishes with the flourish. I stand corrected. As fun as that sounds, though, I might not be able to join you all. Kaori asked me to spend Christmas with her family. Ooh!
And you'd like to go, right?
Yeah. I stand corrected. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Nikki gaps and bounces slightly in assessment. She coots closer to me. No, sorry. She scoots closer to me. Sorry, I haven't been reading that much. Just, yeah.
Oh, meeting her family? That's a big step.
Obviously.
She's right, you know. You have to go.
I stand corrected. Yes, I have to go. I let out a relieved breath. I was hoping you guys would say that. Are you sure you won't be upset if I don't join you for Christmas this year? Aunt Yuki shakes her head.
I'm sure we can manage without you. And if we can't, well, I hear there are a lot of cocktails on the beach.
Yeah, I prefer winter.
Plus, you and me.
Gives her affection a squeeze. Aunt Yuki looks up at Uncle Kato with a wide smile. She leans her head against his shoulder.
Yeah, you're now uninvited on this trip.
Yeah.
But more importantly, you were just asked to meet the parents.
Yeah.
So what's the plan? Do you know what you're gonna say?
Nope.
Well, what are they like? Does she have any siblings? Hopefully she has a cool little sister, because obviously everyone needs one.
Nikki, slow down.
Uncle Kato puts a hand on Nikki's shoulder. She pauses and takes a deep breath.
Sorry, you're right. I'm just so excited. I mean, I remember when he was still fumbling over his words every time a girl even looked at him.
That's definitely not true. Nikki shrugs, grinning.
If you say so.
So, do you know what her family is like?
Not really. Kari mentioned she has sisters. Nikki is about to speak, but I continue. Older sisters, but that's it.
What about presents? Did you get Kaori something nice?
Oh, we aren't doing that this year. All three of them share. All three of them stare blankly at me. Then Nikki laughed.
Sorry, I thought I heard you say you weren't buying your girlfriend a Christmas present.
That's right. Nikki's drilling stare makes my confidence waver. Kaori and I decided that, Kaori and I decided it, and we both agreed, no presents.
We'll make sure to write that on your tombstone.
Nikki burst out laughing.
Too accurate.
Uncle Kato helps me out here.
I've lived long enough to know not to argue with women.
And Yuki takes pity on me.
Alright, that's enough teasing. For now, where does her family live?
They live far out in countryside, I think. Uncle Kato chuckles.
Ah, yes. The freezing, terrible, snowy country.
Hey, what's wrong with snowy countries? There's nothing wrong with snowy countries. Sure, it's cold, but there's nothing wrong with it. Nikki giggles.
I bet you're gonna pretend it's cold so you can cuddle up for warmth.
I would not be surprised.
A classic tactic, complete with hand-holding and a possible, here, come into my coat with me.
Is that what you tried, Uncle Kaijo?
He grins.
A gentleman never tells.
The three of them burst into laughter, the sound fading into my memory. I blink, my eyes open as the bus finally rumbles to a stop.
We're here.
Fiery red hair focus into my vision. Kaori glances over at me, then smiles when she notices I'm awake. Ooh. Her eyes are bright with excitement, and even though it's been a long trip, she looks reddened. Waking up to her face is always a pleasure, and a pleasure. Yeah. No, pleasure. Okay, so I was right the first time. Anyway, waking up to her face is always a pleasure, and I can't help but think about how lucky and happy I am to be with her. These last couple of months together as a couple have been a dream come true. Kaori cocks her head.
Is something wrong?
I shake my head and smile. No, let's go. She nods, smiling back. We gather our belongings and hop off the bus. Then we flag down a taxi. Taxi! I look over at Akari. She gazes out of the window, watching the trees fly by. The taxi takes us through the countryside. The sun is starting to drip low behind the mountains. Purple purple cotton candy clouds hang over the snowy lands and frozen forecast. Now I'm kind of wondering, are we in Canada? I wonder what kind of house Kaori grew up in. Would her parents like me? My stomach flatters with nervous. We finally drive up a long path, taking us up a massive hill and a decent sized Japanese style house site on top. Oh, so we're in Japan. Nice. Sorry, the reason why I mention like Canada is because, well, I'm all the way in Calgary and we're near Rocky Mountains. And yeah, we get snow. So, yeah. I pay the driver and exit the car. Holding our suitcases to the door, Kaori drags into her purse for the house key. But soon as she finds it, the door swings open. I bet you it's rather like maybe an intruder, or most likely family just noticed, but they just want to surprise us. An older woman with wavy strawberry blonde hair stands in the doorway. She wears a sunny grin.
Kaori!
She throws her arms around her so hard, Kaori coughs.
Oh, I've missed you so much!
She squeals. Squeezing her harder. Her arms must be a vise because Kaori can't seem to squirm out her graps. Ow.
It's so good to see you.
Kaori's voice comes out pinched and tight.
Mom! Can't breathe!
Oh, poor Kaori.
Oh.
She pulls away and smiles. Sheepish.
Sorry, dear. I'm just so thrilled to see you.
As she takes a step back, her gaze land on me. She blinks, noticing me for the first time.
Oh, what's this?
Her eyes suddenly light up.
A boy?
Yeah? That's not exactly the reaction I expected. Did Kaori not tell her about me? Hello, I'm Eric. She lets me out. No. Sorry, it's not easy. Well, not easy when you're like scheduled sometime in the morning when you're used to closing and you're like tired. Yeah. That was like me. That was me today. Yeah. She lets out a loud squeal.
Kaori finally has a boyfriend.
Kaori's face turns pink.
Mom, calm down.
But her mother bounces in place.
Oh my goodness! I dreamed of this moment, but I never thought I'd see the day.
Ouch. Yes, it's me, the Prince of Kaori's Dream. Nice to meet you. Just a second one saying, yes, it's me, the Prince of Kaori's Dreams. I chuckled and extend my hand. Nice to meet you too. She shakes it with a little too much enthusiasm, pumping my arms up and down wildly.
Oh, look at what a gentleman he is.
Thank you. I hear another voice from the doorway.
Did someone say boyfriend?
Two beautiful girls stand in the doorway on either side of their mother. They have the same paprika colored hair as Kaori. But theirs is longer and not coral look out of place. They look identical except for the different outfits. The one on the right stares at me blankly. She cocks her head to the side.
Well, this is a welcome surprise.
Meanwhile, the other one turns to Kaori. I watch as slow, devilish grin spreads across her face.
Kaori, you didn't mention anything about a boy.
Because it's not a big deal.
The other twin is still looking at me in silent wonder. She walks around and then pokes me gently on the arm.
I can't believe it. He's actually real.
What, did you thought I was like imaginary or something? Kaori frowns.
Of course he's real. You two are being ridiculous.
What are you talking about? We're just excited for you.
The girl turns to me and smiles.
By the way, I'm Ayame.
She gestures to her twin.
And this is my sister Naomi.
Naomi giggles.
Sorry about all of this. Kaori's never mentioned a boy before, let alone brought one home.
Oh, so this is a surprise. I wonder who else is going to be surprised. Well, who else in the family is going to be surprised? Maybe her dad? I don't know.
A boy?
Oh yeah, I guessed it right. An older man who I presume to be Kari's dad appears in the open doorway.
Oh, hello, young man. Where did you come from? Are you lost?
I came from somewhere and no, I'm not lost. His voice is so censor that I'm almost not sure what to say. No, I came from here with Kari. She blinks.
Oh?
Her mother beams and digs an elbow into his side, signaling him to stop.
Sweetie, this is Kaori's boyfriend.
Her dad looks at me, shocked.
What? Really?
Kari seems to be struggling to keep her composure. Her face is cherry red. Her her experience. Well, no, her expression cross between embraced and annoyed.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. Just let us inside already.
Her mother gasps. Her mother gasps.
Yes, of course. What was I thinking? Come in, come in.
Thank you. She moves aside and gestures for us to enter. Well, gestures for us to enter. Either way. The others break apart to give us room, and I follow Kari inside. They return to preparing the house while Kari's mother leads us through. As a traditional Japanese-style house, but the decor helps it feel cozy and modern. Everything is god damn it. Everything is precise and neat. There's a Christmas tree off to the side, but there aren't any decorations on it yet. You have a very nice home. Her mother beams.
Thank you.
Where should I unpack?
Oh, you can stay in Kaori's room.
Wait, what? What? I like the sound of this. Sounds fine. My face burns hot. Did I hear that right? Are you sure about that? Her mother nods.
Of course, sweetie. Make yourself at home.
Kari's, stuffings. Yeah, Kari's stuffings.
What? Why are we sharing a room when we have a guest room?
Good question. Her mother smiles, certainly,
Well, dear, you didn't tell us you were bringing a guest.
So? Why does that mean he can't sleep in there?
Oh, but sweetie, we just have so much stuff in there right now.
Kari, arches an eyebrow.
What kind of stuff?
Christmas stuff? A nervous laugh pops out of her mother. She waves a hand.
Oh, just a bunch of junk. The room is basically a storage room right now and really messy. You don't want to bring him in there. It's so embarrassing.
Good enough. Kari's eyes, narrow as she looks at her mother with, suspicion. Okay. That's alright, I can sleep on the couch. This will be the best night. Let's not make a big deal out of this. Which one should I go for? That's alright. I can sleep on the couch. Hey, I can sleep on the couch. It's really not a big deal. Her mother gaps. Her eyes widen, and she shakes her head.
Oh, no, sweetie. The couch is so uncomfortable.
Have you tried it?
What are you talking about? The couch is fine.
Ah, well, we got a new couch and it's as hard as a brick. You know, I regret my purchase. Oh, I should have never bought it online.
No worries. Why do I get the feeling that she is avoiding Kari's questions? Kari's mother pushes us towards a hallway.
Happy unpacking, you two. Dinner will be ready soon.
Okay. Criminally dismissed. Kari leads the way down the hall towards her room. I wonder what it'll be like. Sleek and modern, bunch of mecha stuff everywhere. Anime posters, maybe. Ah. A moment later, she opens a door. The walls are pastel pink. There's a large bed with plush blanket, pink sheets, and matching pillows. A white dresser sits off the side. Her bed. If I don't know any better, I'd guess this was a little girl's room. I don't expect Kaori's space to be so girly. You pissed off Nikki too? This is not what I was expecting. So, is pink your favorite color? Don't say anything. Ah. I'll go with this. A half smile lifts my face. Kaori, you didn't tell me pink was your favorite color.
What?
I guess you're to the room.
I haven't been here in a while, okay?
Okay. I resist the orgry, whatever you pronounce that. Yeah. To smirk. Hey, weren't you just here last year? Kaori freezes.
Shut up!
Okay. Her face burns red as I laugh. Why would you laugh? Why? Oh, God. Kaori wheels her suitcase over to her dresser. She unzips it and starts unpacking her belongings, stuffing her closet into. Sorry, no. Why the hell would I say that? Stuffing her clothes into her drawers. Where should I start unpacking my stuff? Kaori nods to the closet.
It's fairly empty in there since I don't stay here much anymore. Feel free to hang up some of your stuff.
Okay. Okay, thanks. Okay. I huddle my suitcase to the other side of the room and start hanging up my clothes. I have a few jackets, some shirts, snow pants. I never hurt to be prepared, right? Sorry, no. Let me rephrase that. It never hurts to be prepared, right? Okay. I'm in the middle of fishing out an extra pair of snow boots when...
Hey, are you done yet?
Wait, what? I turned around. Kaori zips up her suitcase and stuffs it under her bed. What? You're finished already? She raises an eyebrow.
Yeah, aren't you?
She glances over my shoulder and bulks.
How did you shove all that in there?
You're just faster at unpacking. It's what she said. I packed just enough. God. Blush crawls into my face. What are you talking about? You're obviously just faster at unpacking. Kaori raises an eyebrow.
Yeah, because I didn't bring my entire house with me.
You don't have to. You were returning to it. She's about to respond, but nothing came out. Ha! Got her there. Kari glances at the clothes. I already hung up in her closet, and then at the massive pile of clothes still in my suitcase. She groans and face plums. Suddenly, Kari's mom calls us. Her voice in Her voice is faint from the kitchen.
Dinner is ready.
Perfect timing. I follow Kari into the kitchen. Our plates and drinks are already set out on the table with the rest of the family waiting for us. It looks like her mom made some kind of chicken and rice dish. As I start to dig in, I glance at Kari's sisters again. There's something about oh god, can't even remember what mentioned her names. Anyway, Ayami and Naomi. I feel like I've seen them somewhere before. So what do you guys do? Are you done with college? They nod.
Yeah, we've been done with school for a while. We model and design fashion.
That sounds awesome. That's probably why they seem familiar. I must have recognized them from magazines or an ad. They share identical smarks.
Thank you. Why don't you tell us about yourself? What do you like to do for fun?
Pilot gears, be with Kari, chill with friends, and play video games. Yeah, that's technically me. I'm pretty chill. I like to play video games and hang out with my friends.
Oh, Kaori plays video games now?
Not the games he's talking about.
Then what kind of games?
A blush creeps up Kari's neck.
Don't worry about it.
Naomi nods.
I see.
Naomi smirks.
So, what are your intentions with our little sister anyway?
Kaori glares at her.
Naomi!
What? It's a good question.
Her mother is practically bouncing her seat.
Yes, it's a great question.
You too?
Ooh. I really like her, or she's my sexy little firecracker. Oh, God, no, that is not the answer. Why would you say that? Why would you go for an answer saying she's my sexy little firecracker? What the? Okay, we're just taking it slow. Ah. We'll just go with this. I shrug. We're just like each other. We're taking it one day at a time. Kari's mother sighed dreamily.
To be young and in love again.
Her parents share a glance, smiling at each other. Eventually, the conversions apparently god damn it. Okay. Eventually, the conversation dies down as we finish dinner. By the time I'm done, I'm feeling stuffed and happy. Oh yeah, like you had a nice dinner and you're stuffed up like a stuffy or something. I'm just saying that for a joke anyway. But oh well. Okay. I bring my plate over to the sink where Kari's mom is already doing the dishes. Do you need some help?
Oh no, sweetie, it's been a long day. I'm sure you're exhausted.
I nod. Well, thank you very much. Dinner was great. She beams.
Thank you, sweetie. I'm glad you liked it.
I smile and start to turn away.
You two have a fun night now.
A fun night? Does that mean... No, she couldn't possibly mean what it sounds like. I shake the thought out of my head and return to Kari's room. I turn the doorknob, walk straight in. To see Kari digging around in her drawer for something to change into. She freezes, blinking up at me. Sorry, I just need to grab something to change into real quick. I grab my pajamas from her closet and rush for the bathroom. That was close. After I finish changing, I make my way back into the hall and knock knock on Kaori's door. I'm not making a mistake again. Hey, is it okay for me to come in?
1 second.
I hear some shuffling before she speaks.
Okay. Come in.
When I walk in, the bedroom is bath in dark blue shadows. Kaori's dressed in some comfy look pajamas. Her hair is down and a little disheveled. She glances at me and then the bed. A blush flares up into my face. I stand awkwardly by the door. Kaori lies down and rolls over so I can't see her face.
What are you waiting for?
I grin as I settle down beside her. Kaori's bed is surprisingly soft. Ooh. Cuddle time. Maybe I can get a kiss goodnight. Go to sleep. I'll just go to sleep. I'm exhausted from such a big day. All that traveling and talking as me beat. I yawn and close my eyes. I can already hear Kaori's heavy breathing in indicating that she's fallen asleep. She smiles for her floral shampoo. Lulls me into a deep and fast slumber. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna continue on or not, so I'm just gonna stop there right now. So I'll just save it. Okay, so that's technically episode 1. So thank you for watching. Sorry if I made mistakes on reading, but yet again, it's just been a long day. But yeah, thank you, and have a great Christmas, everyone. Bye!